So this video is about transporting dinnerware, transporting and storing it. Actually, Gorth Balian asked me to make this video. Well, there's a big investment in the storage and transporting stuff in the dishes, sometimes even more than the dishes. But it lasts forever, whereas dishes break. First off, we transport and store plates in these wire racks. 20 plates to a rack. This one looks like a salad size. Then no, that one was bread and butter. And then this one right here is a salad size. And then back behind me, these bigger ones are for the dinner plates. And then we bag them up with bags that we purchase from RSS distributors. Right here, it actually says, thanks for shopping your party rental store. And we bag those up and then we store them. And then when it's time to get delivered, they just get delivered that way. See, right here, we got a whole bunch stored up. Now, there are some companies who use milk crates, and that's totally fine. And milk crates work very well with the dinner plates because the dinner plates can sit in there. They don't work so well with bread and butters or salad plates because they're just too small. Let me see. So we do not currently have any in milk crates. Everything's out or being washed, but dinner plates fit in here just fine. What you can do is maybe get some pool noodles and cut them to the height of this, put in your salad plates of bread and butter, and put the pool noodles in on the side. I'm scared of transporting bread and butter and salad plates in milk crates because, you know, they just don't fit in there. But dinner plates, just fine. Glassware is an easy one. Glassware, usually when you buy it, it tells you what rack it fits in. We went the route of color coding everything. Water is blue because water is blue when you think of it. Wine, which is like red. Yeah, there can be white wine, but red for red wine. Black for rocks, which is like rum and coke. This was the closest I could get to a beer color. Burgundy for beer. Champagne, yellow. Champagne, I don't know. And then we were left with one last color. These are called highballs or, Collins. Green, just because that's what's left. Then we got racks for coffee cups. And our vintage stuff, which I don't know where it is. Our vintage stuff is the same exact color, except it's just gray with like a blue rim. Back there you see, that is going to be vintage champagne glasses. It's gray with a yellow rim. And that's how we know what the champagne glasses are, color code them. We know what's up. Then our, what do you call these things? I forgot what you call them. Oh, then our chafing dishes are stored in these big long bins that I bought from Webstaurant. We used to have them in these cardboard bins called glass caddies, but they kind of fall apart over time. So we store them in those big bins. We can ratchet them down nice and tight to the truck or on wheels, and they're not gonna bust. So our chafing dishes are in those. Now, carafes, glass carafes. When you order them, they come in a box. So we just buy these totes and keep the box together right in there. Because I'm not gonna buy a whole bunch of glass racks just for those. Yeah, so that's the way we store a lot of things. Okay, so when we transport flatware, we have all these bins. We bag flatware up in bags of 20, and we deliver them in those bins. Like right here is a bag of 20 gold. That's ready just to be put in a bin when it gets ordered. Then we just put them in the bin, and then when they're done, they just put everything back in the bin and we pick it up. Nice and easy. So most of our stuff is in some sort of bin. And then for transport, we have these cool dollies, but mostly we just put them on some of my older Harbor Freight dollies. and ratchet them right to it, then ratchet it to the wall. But for like larger orders, we have these big things. I can fit 2 rows of glasses or a whole bunch of plates. And then someone just brought back a bin of silverware. As you can see, they just put everything in there. And then we just dump it in the sink and wash it and then run it through the dishwasher. So glassware, plateware, it's annoying. It's hard to transport. And it's a big investment to buy all this transport equipment, transport/storage. But you know it's needed when you do this, otherwise your stuff is just all gonna break. Now, cleaning them. You actually can't clean the plates in these. The water from the dishwasher doesn't get in there. So first of all, you gotta soak the plates because usually by the time you get them back, they are crusty and dry. So we soak them and kind of hand wash them, and then we just put them in these racks, set them through, put them back in the green racks, and let them dry. Now to dry, you see we have fans. And this room is a clean room. Out there is a dirty warehouse. But this is where we dry things and clean things. And that's about it. If you got any other questions about how we store things or where we buy things, by the way, most of this equipment for transporting is bought from RSS distributors, except for the chafing containers that was bought from Restaurant. These bags are bought from RSS distributors, but the bags that our flatware goes in was bought from Uline. And then we put a bread tie around them, also bought from Uline. But basically, RSS distributors has mostly everything you need to transport your stuff. They're selling you the equipment in general. They're also going to have the transport equipment as well. Anyways, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll try to follow up on it and elaborate more. Thanks for watching.